All right, Mr. TJ Lynn sends in a $50 tip. So I'm going to answer this question here now, and then we're also going to answer it in its own standalone video in a week or two. Keep your eyes open for that. Thank you for supporting the channel on this level, TJ Lynn. Mr. TJ writes, hey, John, I know it might be semantic, and I did some research online myself, but I was just wondering, what is your personal opinion about the difference between story and plot? Say my big congrats to Anne for Amazon. She is amazing. Oh, I see what you did with the play on the letters there. Yeah, and Anne she's already started her new job. She's now the senior, what's her role now? The senior program manager. She's now the senior program manager for Amazon, and she started her job from here because she's going to be doing her job from here for the next few months until everything opens back up, and then she can actually go and work out of Amazon's offices in Seattle. But at any rate, story and plot are often times two terms that are used interchangeably. They're often used interchangeably. And I think I myself sometimes use them interchangeably. And you're right, TJ. I think this is it could be a matter of semantics. This is how I kind of think of them, all right? When I think of plot, right? When I think of plot, it's shorter form, almost like less than elevator pitch. It's the 2-sentence basic idea. This is what this movie is about. Plot. Let's see, trying to pick up a movie here. Let's go Raiders of the Lost Ark. Plot. Famed archaeologist tries to outrun, a famed archaeologist in a race against Nazi archaeologists to discover the ancient Ark of the Covenant from the Bible. There's your plot. Story is a little more elongated to that. Like if plot is 2 or 3 sentences, story is a paragraph and a half or something like that, right? And that's a loose thing of that. Again, I think that's a really good question because I think a lot of the times we just use it interchangeably. I, in my head, have it a little bit distinct, but if there's a proper accepted kind of differentiator between the two, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but it's a really, really good question because it's a lot like spoilers, right? Different people have different definitions of it. So it's often hard to say what a spoiler is. To some people, a spoiler is something that gives away a key important element of the film. To another person, a spoiler might be finding out 2 characters have dinner together in a movie. Like some consider that not a spoiler, some consider it is. I think with story and plot, I think different people will have their own different definitions of it as well. But listen, I'll think about that a little bit more. And then we will address that again in your $50 question in a week or two. So keep your eyes open for that because I think that's a fascinating topic. I'll have to think about that. I've never thought of it really. So it's great that you brought that up. All right.